Hi guys, welcome to another video. So this week I actually got sick. So if you remember from last week's video, at the end of the video I said I was feeling quite tired. I was actually getting sick, so I spent my first week sick in a van. So I have been trapped in my van again for another week, and yeah, it wasn't much fun because we had no heating. It got down to 0 degrees. It was freezing. I was sitting inside feeling like I was in a fridge while I was feeling hot and feeling cold. I don't know if it was just a cold. I did have some chest congestion. I am feeling a lot better now though. I just really didn't want to pick up the camera. I was like, I feel like rubbish. I'm just gonna rest. So we ended up booking into a campsite, and it was £40 per night. It's off season. I know they're quite expensive during summer season though. I think when we looked at it before it was like £56, and we just wanted to do that so that we could have electricity and run our little heater. We have a little 250 watt heater. If we're plugged in, we can use it. And we sometimes use it on our portable battery, like just getting up in the morning. If it's really, really cold and we have enough battery, then we'll do that just for getting changed and stuff like that. It was not fun. I think the worst part of it was not having a heater, and it was very cold and very damp, and I just felt like I was staying damp. What helped, we did do our washing and dried everything. We do our washing once a week, and so we were able to wash and dry all our bedding and stuff, and that felt really nice. And also having the heat from being at the campsite was really nice, and having a really nice hot shower at the campsite was wonderful. So that's what we did, and so I really haven't been outside. I'm still getting over it. I'm feeling so much better though, so I'm hoping next week will be as nice a weather as it has been this week, minus the cold. I don't mind the cold if I'm prepared for it, if I'm walking in it, but sitting inside in it, it's just horrible. We've booked in to have our heater installed next week, so I'm so happy. I think there's no more really cold days till then. Had my first time being sick in the van. In one way that it was better than being in our apartment, which was a top floor flat, no backyard, no balcony or anything like that, was that I could take the dogs out to the toilet just outside my van. If we parked near a park so that I could easily just take them. I was just trying to drink lots of hot water. I had my flask. Honestly, if you live in a van, get a flask. This flask has been really good, and I got this from Asda, and it's just this brand. And it was really expensive, and I was like really putting off buying it for ages, but just before we moved into the van, I was like, we have to have a flask. And it's the best thing. If you don't have a heater, you boil the water at night before you go to sleep, and then you'll have a hot drink in the morning, and then that just warms you up so you can get out of bed. So just drinking lots of hot water really helps. The worst thing about not having the heater though in this damp, cold climate is that things won't dry. Even like we sleep with the windows open, and we've done that in our apartment, and we never had our heater on in our apartment. We always just had the windows open right in the middle of winter when it's snowing outside. But that didn't even help the condensation in here, just because, I don't know, just doesn't. Pretty well insulated in this area that I'm in. We have 2 separate areas of our van, so the back area is like a shed. It's like our shed bathroom area. We hang up our jackets and stuff out there, and just things we're not using, and this is the insulated area in here. We're very lucky that we're able to get a campsite. Jack's working at the moment, so we had a little bit of money. Like £40 is a lot for one night, but I really appreciate that we're able to do that. And I know some people can't. Some people are living in vans because of financial reasons, and I think the best way that you can survive in a van when you're sick is hot water bottles. I was using my hot water bottle all the time. Hot water, and running your van if you can. We just can't at the moment because it was cutting out, so I couldn't even turn the van on just to keep it running for a little bit because of the problems at the moment. So yeah, if you can turn your van on, turn the heat on, sit in the front during the day if it's a little bit sunny outside because it's quite warm, and just have your blanket out there, put fluffy socks on, layer up, and try and only wear dry clothes. We go to these dryers, and it's £2 to dry something. So if you've got things that are slightly damp, then just maybe take them there and put them in for £2, and just dry your clothes and your bedding, even if you're not washing them, just to dry them up so they're not staying damp. even if you do that before bed, and then you have a nice warm bedding, and it'll feel amazing. I'm pretty sure just 15 minutes would be enough on the super hot heat just to dry the slight damp out of things. That's my plan in the future. If our heater doesn't work for some reason, then I'll probably go to one of those. Having hot water flasks, boiling your water all at once and putting it in your flasks is really important. Having lots of fresh fruit and vegetables, just having hot water and holding it in your hand really helps. I made sure I was sleeping upright as well. I have like these packing cubes, I put them underneath my pillows so that I was sitting upright and not laying flat, because that kind of made it worse. I started coughing again today when I thought that I was feeling better, but I think I am. So let's hope that I do get better. But yeah, I'm kind of gutted because it was perfect weather. I love this weather. It's nice, cool, and it was kind of sunny, so it would have been perfect taking the dogs for walks to keep warm, but I just literally couldn't walk outside because I was like coughing a lot and having bad asthma. So I just stayed in and rested. I didn't even get any drawing done. I tried a little bit. I didn't finish it. This is what I was drawing, a tag, and I still haven't finished it, so I've just had a social media break. But anyway, thank you for watching. This is just me letting you know what happened this week. And yeah, my first time being sick in a van. Hopefully we won't be getting sick again, and hopefully Jack won't be getting sick. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe or comment if you like the video, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.